Hey folks, it's been a while since I gave you an update on my Walla Walla onions, so I guess I'll show you how they're doing. And there we go. You can see that I've added my little support things that I sort of came up with the idea of maybe a little over a week ago. That's really helping. What I kind of did as an experiment, I wasn't going to keep all my onions. I decided so I just sort of let some grow without the supports, and you can kind of see the difference. This looks kind of good, this looks kind of bad. So yeah, I'm going to thin these out. I'm actually probably just going to eat these, harvest them. No point in throwing them out, and they actually do taste good. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to thin them out. I'll be down to probably my best 20 or so, maybe a little more than that. I'm going to give a few away. But yeah, I think these ones are looking pretty nice. They're in pretty small pots, so these are pots that you get at the dollar store. I think you get something like 8 or 10 for $1.50 or something like that, at least where I live. Yeah, so they're good for probably the stage up until now, but I think it's time to transplant. I don't see the roots coming out the bottom like I did the previous stage, but they're just getting ready to come out the bottom. I'm going to switch that up with the square pots that I use for other things, like over here. Yeah, so that should be a lot better. I can fit in one of these rows, I think 28 pots, so I should be good. Yeah. So yeah, the supports are definitely, I think, helping keep things straight. It's keeping the root nice in the ground, and yeah, they just seem to be growing stronger when I do that. Most of them are up to 3 or 4 leaves, so I think that's a good sign. I did cut them back at the early stage, and then I stopped, and yeah, it's been good. I'm also going to have to, since these are almost at the lights, well, some of them have already hit the lights, I'm going to have to take out this level, and then I'll move them down to the level below, and then prop them up on boxes, and then I'll just keep dropping them. So I'll have the maximum height of 2 cells. That should work. It's kind of funny how the odd one will just go crazy like this and produce, like a 1 foot leaf, where the other ones, they're not. But yeah, it's interesting. These are really fun to grow. Yeah, for watering, I've just been bottom watering these. I give these a light bottom watering just a little bit earlier. Then I realized I'm going to up pot them anyway, so I'm not going to give them a full watering. I'll do that tomorrow, and yeah, I think they'll grow in just nicely. So I guess my plan next is, after I up pot them, I'll grow them in here for another probably 4 or 5 weeks. I'll see how the weather is outside. It's been very unpredictable. Not just this winter, maybe the last year. It's been really weird weather. But yeah, if I'm lucky, they'll be outside in a month. Maybe under a polytunnel or whatever I can throw together. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to check out some more videos, see what people did. Polytunnels are kind of neat, but I don't really want to go through that much work just for 25 onion plants. I'd like to find something kind of simple just to keep them safe for the first couple of weeks outside. I don't have a ton of experience planting onions, so I don't really have the feel for how well they can handle a late frost or whatnot. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching.